It's rolling. But I say that. Hey, my sweets. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are on our way to do my registration for my car. I know Papa Bear talked to y'all about it when it was my birthday celebration that we were doing, and said we got my old baby blue back on the road.
New motor.
Yes.
Birthday present.
Yes. And it runs real well. So we on our way now to go get it registered, get her back on track, because she's been off track for a little bit. So anyway, thank you all for your warm wishes and happy birthdays. I met another subscriber, recent subscriber, and he said that we share the same birthday, which I kept calling him a girl on screen. But hey, Farrah, if you're listening, my apologies, and I hope that you enjoyed your birthday, the rest of the evening, other than the time that we spent together. Anyway, so that's where we at right now. We about to pull in. Y'all see my little, we still need some cosmetics. But you know what? You did say you did something different in here.
I gotta do is pick that back up.
Oh. Yeah, because all of this was kind of hanging. So he kind of tacked that on up there. It looked good though. I just noticed that. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with holding on to something. Yeah, this is a very good car. This is a Chevy Suburban, and it's paid for. So yeah, that's a good move. And if you're thinking of buying something new, you can, but at least you got something that, you know, the backup, the follow that is yours and paid for, so you don't have to worry about it. But yeah. Pulling into the DMV, y'all. So we'll see. I hope everything works out well. And I prayed about it this morning, so it'll work. It'll work out. All right. Where we going in? Oh,
Sure.
okay, exit. Okay, so got my paperwork. So we're legit. What do you say?
Oh yeah, we legit.
We in the game.
She stopped and let me put it on.
Yeah.
You want to stay with the Gwinnett, or you want to put the cloud on?
No. It has to change. We're in a different county.
It don't have to change, but as long as you got this stick on it.
It don't?
As long as you got this on there.
I want to keep.
I mean, you know what? You got this tag.
Yeah.
You got this sticker. I mean, you can put that on there, you want.
I can put it on later.
You can put it on later. Just keep up with it.
You know what county I favor the most.
If they say anything, just tell them, you know, you got it and you just got to put it on.
Forgot, yeah. Anyway, y'all, on to our next, what we call it? Our next, I'm about to say next project. On the way, our next, destination, our next to-do list. That's what it is. Oh, look, he being such a gentleman.
Trying to get me some breakfast.
Wow. See, why you gotta do something for something? Oh, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for that. Put my paperwork away. The correct stuff that I need to have with me.
Go down and get
Yep. Anyway, like I said, on to our next to do. Okay, look, I'm reading my screen, and I'm still getting birthday wishes in. Ain't that special? We had the gas station, so I'm just entertaining myself while I'm sitting here waiting on him. How you doing? I think the word that I was trying to remember earlier is errands. You know, I don't know what it is. I think ever since I had children and the way that I had these kids back to back every year, it seemed like some say that you must be insane. I had a lady ask me years ago, she said, "You still smiling and you have how many kids and what's their age?" And I was like, well, I have to keep smiling because God blessed me with them, so they're a blessing. All I can say is that sometimes I get a little forgetful, but it's okay. It's okay. That's why I take vitamins. That's what I be taking. Well, I take multiple vitamins. You know, you got to keep your body healthy. So I be taking my vitamin E's, you know, because my dad always taught me it's good for your heart. And I take B12 to, you know, keep my metabolism going and my health, you know, my energy is what I'm trying to say. Keep my energy up so that I can keep going. Because 5 active children, oh yeah, and they're all under the age of 15. So imagine when they become teenagers. I gotta get geared up for that. A lot of sports activities, all kind of stuff that they'll want to get themselves involved in, and hey, I'm all for it. And you know, the craziest thing, and I'm just talking to y'all while I'm in between, you know, doing my errands, but the craziest thing, when I was young, I always wanted to be a soccer mom. Like when I became teenager age or early 20s, you would say, and I started thinking about children, and I said, I want to be a soccer mom. Whatever that means, soccer mom. Like, I guess, you know, taking my kids back and forth to their sports events, things like that, you know. Yeah. All the stuff that moms do, which I try to tell somebody that being a mom is a full-time job all by itself. And you don't get no receipts for that. You don't get no pay stubs, no check. You don't get none of that. But you do get rewarded though. After seeing your hard work pay off with your children, because they grow up to be successful and they make their parents proud. They graduate. And shout out to all the graduates who recently graduated, including my nephew and my niece. She is now officially, you know, she's in our family, my niece, Niley. You know, I got it right. Niley. Because I always, well, when I was introduced to her, her name was introduced differently. So, but her name is Niley, so now I'm saying it correctly. I have to remind myself. I told you sometimes I get a little forgetful. Anyway, and my nephew Malachi, and you guys seen Malachi years ago, but Malachi recently graduated, so off to high school he goes. So that's an adventure all by itself. But I know he'll do well, and I know Nolly will do well, because these are 2 respectable, very smart individuals. Ain't that right, Papa?
Yes.
All right.
And I'm still asking, how about that there breakfast? Thank you, YouTube fans. Thank you. Yes. Got me up early morning.
Yes, early.
Look, I see it early morning.
Early morning. Early morning.
Early morning.
Well, however it come out, it's early morning. That for sure. So, anyway, we leaving the gas station. So now we heading to our next destination. Check that off the list. You know, you got to stop to get your gas when the gas is cheap. And you see a good price on the gas, you better hop on it.
307.
Yeah, 307. And fill that tank if you can.
And we've been had to go to Atlanta, so you know what it is up that way.
Well, so anyhow. I don't know where you want to have breakfast at.
We'll wait till we get here.
Oh. Well, we'll wait till we get
You were just talking about when they be successful. If you don't feed them, they ain't gonna get there. Look, we be on Ant, then we get in the car. They say, Mama, I'm hungry. You be like, oh man, I should have waited.
So we gonna get them squared away. They gonna get something to eat because they
You
all.
see this right here, 326.
Yep, they all gonna want guaranteed McDonald's. McDonald's.
As the baby girl say, Happy Donald's.
Happy Donald's. She get happy when she see the Happy Donald, the McDonald's sign.
Happy Donald's.
Well, anyway. Okay, y'all.
Still doing it.
They come with us on our errands. Ain't that right, sweets? Come on, Jeremiah. Get you out the street. We're going to see about his glasses. See if they can fix it because it's bent. You say hi. So we're going to try to straighten out his glasses. Somebody let the glasses fall and let his brother stepped on it, right?
Yeah.
I would put it on my shoe. I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these glasses. Look.
Those nice. I like these.
Pink, black, blue.
I like this. That's cute. I like the colors.
Look, Mommy, this
Style is called BB. These are kind of thin. You know, I'm starting to like those that they real solid. Ooh, that one DKNY. I like the frame of it. Nice and thick.
this one's
Ooh, I like that blue. Now this the cat.
the light blue.
This is in style too with the cat eyes. They call them the cat eyes. I like that.
This is like $10. It's like $10.
No, I don't think it's $10, Jeremiah.
It says 10. See, it says.
These are shades. Look like. I even like this clear one.
No, Mommy, this one should be for Daddy. Look, Mommy, this one should be for Daddy. These ones.
The real thick ones.
So
It'll
it
look
can
like
fit
he going
his- so it can
scuba
fit
diving.
his eyes.
They have some cool looking glasses in here. You know, I've never been inside Walmart eye care place. But they pretty cool.
But Mommy, the one that messing on is.
Oh,
this
look
one.
at these pink ones. The pink and black ones. That's cute. I know. I'm saying everything cute in it.
Don't put your hand on that.
I didn't.
What you want to say?
I gotta get me some.
Another pair?
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody didn't want to wear the first pair he had.
Somebody put them back.
Tell him what you did with your first pair.
Hang it up in my car.
Yeah, and then it got scratches on it. I said, now,
Ain't no bad one.
no, it
I'm
ain't
around.
too. Yeah, while he's squinting, trying to look at things, you should take one of their cards.
Mm-hmm.
That way you get them a call and they can do your eye exam here too. They got some pretty, did you see the glasses? They got some nice glasses. Yep. So we just waiting. We're just waiting.
Mommy, why do I
For-
have longer fingers?
Huh?
Why do I have longer fingers?
Long eyelashes.
Yeah, why do I
Because
have
you were
long-
born that way with pretty eyelashes. As they
looks
would
like
say,
girls.
pretty, yeah, well.
It looks like good.
Then all the girls gonna say, "Ooh, Jeremiah, you have some pretty eyes."
No, it looks like girl
We just waiting
eyelashes.
for the guy to see if he can fix his glasses.
See? It's so long.
Yes, haircut time. That's next on the agenda. Haircut time. Turn, Jeremiah. Let's see how your glasses look straight on your face. Okay, you good to go. So we got that done. And what's next?
Daddy.
Okay. Wow, there we go. McDonald's. Seatbelt. Sit back. All right, y'all.
You might get one of them damn Family Dollar box cheap.
That's Crazy Anywhere by Brandon Lake. Hey, I'm Candace. That's
So we at a steakhouse because Diane going for her job interview. She's trying to do her last minute prep on herself. Try to get herself together. Because she going in there and she going to take the Lord with her. And she got this job. Ain't that right, Diane?
Yep.
Yep. In the name of Jesus, you got this job.
Why am I the only
So, y'all keep her in prayer, y'all.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, Diane.
Yeah.
Oh, grumpy head!
Wow. Turn your alarm off. Still running errands, y'all. Y'all still tagging along with us. Hopefully it won't be a long day. What you got to say? It's hot out here.
Feels good to me.
It feels good, but it's a little moist. Because when I was standing inside that bank, it was a little moist. I was like, you in the bank, you regulate your AC. We gotta go back for Diane at 2 o'clock for her interview. You want to tell the sweets what happened? Anyway, they say her interview was at 12. They say come back between 2 and 4. Now, for all employers, for intentional employees, but we still give it up to Jesus because we know that she got that job.
They ain't open.
It don't look like they open. But anyway, like I was saying, if you're going to schedule an appointment or interview time, don't say 12 o'clock noon. Because if you know that's when all the managers take their breaks, lunch break, what's the sense of putting it at 12 o'clock? You should put it at a time where you know their managers will be present. Because you never know how that person got to that interview. Maybe they needed a ride. Maybe they don't have their own car. Maybe they Ubered. Hello, just saying. If they Ubered, that means they wasted Uber money to get there at a time that they were supposed to be there originally, but they end up having to reschedule the time of your interview. But nevertheless, we still give it up to the Lord because the Lord has provided and He knows and He sees all. And she got that job. Ain't that right, Diane? Alright, we on that note right there. Now, why we can't find another store? Anyway, we just gonna have to end up going somewhere else to go get. That's another thing we on the hunt for. We gonna get us a little fan. Although we got pumping AC at the house, but I'm just saying.
I gotta take Diane one to make sure it ain't paying down. Right, it was cool in there one time.
Right. Yeah. So we gotta regulate throughout the house, but it's pumping like on outside. It's cold, and I had to actually wrap up under the blanket last night. And I was like, man, by the time I got up this morning, it was too hot. I was kicking everything. I was like, wait a minute. So like the house went bipolar or something. I don't know. 1 minute it's cold, 1 minute it's hot. I was sleeping. But anyway, now we heading to our next destination. This is a day of a bunch of errands, so you see different clips.
Peanut.
Lord, this man hollering about peanuts. I guess we been eating on peanut then. Get a little outside. All right, so I'll show you what our next destination is when we go on down the road and get there. If he don't stop hollering peanut, yeah, peanut one more time.
Show him the store, the best peanut around in town.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see.
Get down here to Atlanta, to the store.
He always stopped through the store right here. It's ball peanuts. Look, you hear the kids back there say yay because they figure they gonna get them some too. Al, you gonna buy me some peanuts? Lord. Look, she gonna hand the money. You're like, right here. What do you want? Who? She want hard peanut. You get something, but I don't know if you can get no peanut because it's too much salt. Okay.
A regular one.
Got the peanuts. Yeah. Okay, so show this one here. Pour it away. Okay, you can point back. Oh, make it smell. Do you got me in the camera, Diane? And I gotta go on here. Bring my package.
Okay.
This closet. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I don't know. So I came in here to get me something, bottled water for the kids. Diane, let's go down this way. Of course, knowing me, whenever I enter in the grocery store, I'm always picking up stuff extra, like cereal. Oh, they got 2 for $4. Get the cinnamon crunch. And what's another one, 2 for $4? They don't like the berry. And let's see, what's another? Got the mix and match. Oh, well, I'll do the honey and oats. Say it's a long day of doing errands, stopping here and there. At least I get a break in between the hot car and come inside of the store. And yeah, my hair looking a little messy because the wind. We had the windows wound down so we can get some air. My AC is not working that well. I have to get that fixed. Yeah, that's next on the list, y'all. I don't want the spring water. I want the sunny. Get these little miniature waters. Okay, so this is the last stop of the day. We have actually dropped Diane off. We will be back to pick her up, but we dropped off so she can go ahead and do her interview. You all keep her in prayer. I already know she got it. Anyway, as you can tell, I look pooped, and I was actually trying to take a quick nap in a car, but that's not going to work because it is hot, y'all. Hot, hot, hot. Y'all pray that I get my AC fixed. That was such an ugly face. Anyway. So, thanks you all for hanging out with me. Doing run around errands today. Thank you all. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you back again in the kitchen. Keep God first in everything you do. Remember that. What are you going to say?
Peace. Gotta get it. Gotta go.
Gotta get it. Gotta go. All right. See y'all in the next episode.
Copyright this music.
Oh, I'm over here.